Whoa, my webcam looks really dark. Why is it so dark? Hold on a minute. There we go. See, that's dumb. I'm gonna have like a bright light here. Oh, there we go. So hopefully you guys are seeing me in 60 frames per second today, because I just figured out after all this time my webcam, the exposure setting was up to the point where it was like choppy. So hopefully this should come in a little smoother this time. But I don't like looking over here to talk, so I don't want it to be a distraction, you know. Yeah. Yo, Cake, what's happening, my dude? So today's stream, we are going to be doing, what's up, Vault? Sheesh. Chunkier nerd. That's true. That is me. We're going to finish Mercury Rising. Hopefully I don't die a billion times, so you guys have to watch that. And then we're going to go do some, I feel like, more Halo 2 modding. I probably can do some work on my thumbnails for the mod, because I actually am going to release it. And hopefully get some feedback on it. I definitely seen people say that it needs more cover, and it probably will get a cover update. But other than that, I think it's pretty much ready to go. It's got all it needs for optimization. It has portals, it has sounds, it has decorators, weapon spawns are fixed, and oh wait, there is one thing I do need to fix. I think the flags are messed up. I have to test it with people, but I think they're on the wrong side, you know? Wow. Did I add extra L? I'm sorry. I can't speak right. You have to watch my streams to know I can't speak English. I say just the darnest things. Alright. So let's get started on Mercury Rising. Let me just switch back to the stream chat. You know, I kind of want to hit up Sev about that, the new shaders for lighting. I kind of want to see what that looks like, play around with it. Halo 2 modding. Very exciting. I'm in campaigns. I'm in the wrong... I mean, no. See, let's talk about Halo 2 and I got confused. Sisney's here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I choke hard. Again. Now, Altus did say this is hard. But I am just playing on normal difficulty, so it just feels really lame to just be terrible at this. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of my turret here. I'm going to grab the SMG. Reload. I have a grenade. Now, I could go this way. Or just go down. Let's go back over here. And there's nothing over here. Brilliant. I'm telling you, that Falcon is the funniest thing ever. Oh my gosh. Got his ass. Bro's got like hella shotgun range. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, thank the Lord. No, no. Oh, shotgun dude. Please leave me alone. I'm just gonna shotgun it up. Hold on. Nope, wrong one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yes. See, all you need to do is just come back and take a break. Why do I look so much like Pope? You didn't know we're not brothers? Or you didn't know we're brothers? We're related. Also, tell me if my stream frame rate is okay. Or at least my webcam. There's no shark present. I actually do not get that joke. Someone enlighten me. All right, where do I need to go? I need to go over here. So do I go with the SMG or do I get the sniper's gone? I'll just go over here. And Bernie's here? We got the whole crew. Thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. It is the SPV reunion. You thought, bro. Did that grenade actually hit me? Oh, never mind then. This is probably where I die. Good stuff. What happened? I broke the glass. I did not know there was glass right there. That was great. That was, if I'm so dumb, dude. We ever try some of those Halo 3 custom levels Vadam showed off in his mod showcase? If you drop them and tell me what they are, I mean, I can if you guys want to see me play video games. I don't know, I just feel like I'm not that good. But I'm fine to check out some modded content. I haven't really, this is really the first time I've kind of done like a single player playthrough stream for mods, so I'm curious. I should just have the shotgun. This thing's just good. Wait, this is a special dude? Oh, I don't know. Anime looking sentinels. This kind of, for some reason, this little bridge part right here reminds me of Half-Life. Halo Legends. Why would I do that? Oh, it's already dead. Whew! Am I done? Wait. Now what? Okay. Very cool. Wait, is it over? Oh. Okay. I guess that's it. There's only one mission. Right? Let's see missions. Yeah, there's only one. I guess for a review... is Neo. Make sure I get this back. No, that was really good. It's nice to like play something that you don't know what to expect, because I went in that with zero expectations, just knowing the fact that it had a bunch of dig site stuff in it. But I don't know, I think it just, there's something about it that kind of scratches an itch, and it definitely feels like its own video game in a lot of aspects because you rarely see any Halo 1 stuff besides like the shotgun, and the assault rifle kind of still has the same body shape, but you know, it's obviously altered. But there's just a lot of cool new weapons, and just the fact that with shooting with third-person guns is very different and just works way better than some janky custom edition setup. I think it's great. So Altus, fantastic job. My only criticism is it is so hard. But I feel like I just have to slow down because you can see I did not die in this playthrough. Like going back through it, because on stream last time I just think I was getting so stuck in my ways of just like going up that thing. I just could go around and just pick them off one at a time. I don't know. Now play Outskirts on Lasso. Why do you guys do this to me? I could play another mod if you guys want. You want me to check out Vadam's stream or video? Hopefully I won't get memed on. Okay. Let me find. Well, I gotta change my stream setup here, so I just want to disable that and do that. Perfect. There we go. And then what I'll do is just go over here. I'm the vengeful Adam. Tell me if it's too loud.
Salutations, and welcome to the next installment of the Halo MCC Mod Showcase series, a collection of videos where I bring attention to modding projects that have piqued my interest. For this episode, we'll be going back to campaign mods that mostly use custom level geometry, and since the last time I looked at single player levels, quite a few have been released and are absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to show them to you. Please keep in mind that since I'm showcasing campaign levels, they have their own plot lines.
Hey, I just played that.
Spoilers. I'd actually recommend you play these levels yourself before watching this video, since there are special moments in a few of these that caught me off.
Phenomenal copyright strike me. I'm just watching your cool content, reaction videos.
Familiar face, we have mod maker Scorley with two of his most recent missions, Frozen Frontier and Kill Billis. Like with the other missions he's made, these are levels that feature a wide variety of well-crafted enemy encounters and set pieces, and are self-contained stories that have the Master Chief take on certain objectives. His levels also feature a modified version of Halo 3's sandbox, with changes including a more accurate assault rifle, a mauler that shoots slower, harder hitting projectiles, and brutes that berserk just like their Halo 2 counterparts, just to name a few examples. Let's start with Frozen Frontier. The Covenant shot down the Master Chief's Pelican, and it's up to him to clear out all of the enemies in this barren, icy wasteland. The encounters are awesome, especially the tank run. My personal highlight was the Scarab fight, its entrance being obscured by the map's fog.
This looks kind of cool. Actually, I might play this one.
It had a nice build up to the fight itself, where you need a boost from plateau to plateau, fighting off Covenant forces along the way.
I just realized MCC menu is in the background. That's gonna be annoying.
Chieftain commanding the Scarab crew. The entire battle felt like standard Halo 3's highest moments.
Yeah, it does look like Hoth, doesn't it?
Music choice. I do wish that the topology of the environment was a bit more polished, especially the rocks, but overall, this map was a delight to play. The other level, Kill Billis, features a simple objective: kill the brute chieftain in charge of the Covenant forces, aptly named Billis. This is probably Scorley's most polished looking map in the visual department, with much better topology than his other levels. There are two highlight moments for me, one with a large UNSC push versus the Covenant, and then the final arena where you fight Billis himself.
The Billis?
He tests you by sicking his guards on you, and once you best them...
Kind of reminds me of like a Destiny raid.
And this boss fight was
I don't know
really
why.
fun, with a well-constructed arena that perfectly complements the skirmish. I do think some of the encounters with brute stalkers are a bit cheesy, especially when they go berserk on you and it's tough to hit them. I think Frozen Frontier was a stronger level, but I still highly recommend you give Kill Billis a shot. It's still a fun experience either way. Our next project is Halo 3 New Covenant by Caboose 1066.
Yeah, I haven't played New Covenant
yet. This takes place in an alternate timeline where the events after Halo 3 play out much differently than they do in the official canon, featuring a larger emphasis on past characters such as the Arbiter, the Shipmaster, Lord Hood, and more, while introducing the New Covenant, a splinter group of the original Covenant led by a brute warlord. This mod features custom cinematics played from Bink videos, but unfortunately, MCC heavily compresses Binks, so it's best to watch the cutscenes from the New Covenant YouTube channel. New Covenant currently consists of 3 missions: Hijacked, MIA, and Research Station. The first mission, Hijacked, has you play as the Arbiter as the New Covenant are raiding the Shadow of Intent. The piracy caused the ship's
Gucci, I'm just watching Vadam's video on mod showcases
taking on New
that came out the other day.
To reactivate the
some people in chat wanted me to check it out.
Then makes his way back to Urtos and the other elites,
might go and play.
only to see the warlord execute.
That's because I
them
finished
right
it,
in front
Abyss.
of him. They cockily leave the Arbiter as the only survivor.
Didn't you know I'm a
solely
reaction
to tell
channel
the
now?
Humans that the New Covenant want to fight. It's then revealed that the
Yeah,
New
he is.
Covenant
He's just
installed an
showcasing
upgraded
stuff.
energy shield onto the ship, seemingly ready to take on anyone. I'd say Hijacked is the weakest of the 3 levels so far, but it's understandable considering it was the first mission they made. The level reuses map geometry
Well,
from the Halo 2
my
Brave mod,
question
with the visuals looking
is
unpolished
how
here and there.
much
And since this is a Covenant
with
centric
Halo's
level,
Blender tools
you're stuck with
can be
only
made
using
with
Covenant
like
weapons,
can cinematics be
which
made?
skews
Because
the game balance for
isn't there
certain
some other
encounters
stuff they
to
haven't
negative
figured out
one.
yet?
That being said, the game does get more bearable once you
I don't
find
think
carbine ammo,
I've only seen like
and the
traditional
plasma
Halo
rifle
1
can
style
work at times.
cutscenes in Halo
The
3.
second
I've never
level,
actually seen
MIA,
like
takes us to
depth
Master
of
Chief's
field or
perspective directly after the
anything
events
that's
of
actually
Halo
like
3.
really heavy camera
Before
work.
to dawn, crash landing in a desert on an unknown planet. You find some supplies, steal a vehicle from a Covenant search party,
Yo, it's
and make
Vadam.
your
We
way
got the
to various
whole
Covenant
gang here
outposts,
today.
looking to combine fragments of code Cortana finds at each one. Once you get to the last outpost, it's revealed that the code depicts jump points for a
I think I've
Covenant
watched a
supercarrier
gameplay video
and a
of
set
this
coordinates
mission of
that
New
lead to a
Covenant.
Forerunner installation. The waypoint takes the player to an interior cave system, which looks really good in Halo 3's lighting. This is where we're met with enemy sentinels that take on you and the Covenant forces, creating a 3-way skirmish. There's even some video gamey platforming bits the player must go through, which were pretty cute. The Master Chief
He's
eventually
reacting
meets
to
up
a
with
reaction
Commander
stream.
02-274, who informs
I
him
guess I'm
and
just no good.
Cortana
I'm just a
that the New
typical
Covenant
YouTuber,
stole
guys.
the same shield technology that now powers the Shadow of Intent. The shield can't be destroyed by conventional means, only by a bypass module housed in a research station. MIA is a huge improvement over Hijack.
Where'd you see a UV
using
error?
mostly original level geometry and including the human side of the sandbox. There is a segment of the orbital multiplayer map that's creatively used at one of the crash sites, and it was very well done. I will say that the pacing is a bit slow during the first half,
Forerunner
as
pillars.
it takes a while to get from one outpost to the next, with not a lot going on.
Now we could play a custom.
But once it gets to the interior Forerunner section, it ramps up and there's a lot more action. Despite this, driving around the desert is still pretty cool and it's visually stunning.
Oof, that is a good
The
question.
last available
I feel like it'll happen sooner than
research
later.
station has the Arbiter and a squad of Marines.
Now I have a question. Since actually a lot of y'all are here, we could do a playtest on stream for my map. I mean, it is like a small map, so a 4v4 probably is gonna be nuts, but it could be fun. If y'all want to, if you guys want to do that. And then of course I will update the stream name. Let's do it. All right. Let us think. So what should I do? It's on the workshop right now. The fixed version should be. So I guess I could. How much I'm getting paid? Abyss. You know, sorry, I've got bad news. I have to lower your pay raise or lower your paycheck to negative $10. Yeah, it's like the CE map, or it's my Halo 2 map that looks like a CE map. He said it's fine. You said it's fine. You're good. Negative, sir. It's not public. All right, so should I just put the link in the stream chat and you guys can join? Is that how that works? Because that's what I can do. Let's do that. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. All right, cool. Oh. It's not public. Hang on. I have to share it. It's called Horseshoe. It's not a really inspired name. Let's see here. I gotta go to my workshop content. My workshop content. Ooh, I have 4 now. Look at me go. Alright. So change visibility. It's hidden. Now if it's hidden, or do I make it unlisted? I'll make it unlisted. Should put a horseshoe crab. Alright. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. See if that works. I gotta restart MCC. He's scrub-scribed. I like a scrub-scribe. But on all honesty, thank you all so much for watching the stream today. I've been trying to get back into it, and I appreciate everyone's support. I know I haven't been really too active, but all right, let's do it. Switch over to the chat, make sure I see everything. When was the last time you updated it? Unless you have like a lot of mods that you need to do. Alright, so let's do custom multiplayer. And I think I fixed a fatal error. If I did not, then that is my bad. Whoa, Vidam is just ready. He's already in my lobby. Awesome. Now we can do Team Slayer or Slayer. I think Team Slayer is probably going to be fun. All right. So, where's my... What do I do here? Oh, there we go. Sheesh. And if you need me to add you, I can. Phantasm. Is this anybody? I gotta add you, man. I just randomly added someone. They're like, what? If you want a small number of players to begin with. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. Alright, did you say FFA? What on earth is that gamer tag? I think my lobby should be open because people are joining. This should be pretty chaotic. God, I hope it works though. That would just make me so happy. I don't see that on Steam. Unless I copied it wrong. If Adam really did just pull up, he's like, I'm ready, let's go! Nope. Try quick invite. What's this? I guess you just do. I don't want to put that in chat. Might be Xbox. All right. Well, hang on. We'll give this a start. Watch it crash. You can hear those sirens from here? Really? You can hear that? They are coming for me. Illegal Halo 2 modding. Alright. Whoa, same color scheme? What's going on there, Abyss? Got him. Imagine not playing as an elite. Why would I subject myself to playing as the poor species? Elites. Crazy talk. You didn't know? Mm-hmm. Guys, I got the Vengeful Vadim on stream. Clip that. YouTuber exposed. He's not good at Halo. Oh, God. Alright, Gucci. I tried adding you. But I don't know how to do it with the Xbox stuff. Because you have to have... You can't join. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh, I see a lighting error. Fuck. Not the ghost. Anything but the ghost. Ah, Needler Gang. I really like the Halo 1 look. Because Halo 2 barely has any classic, like... I don't know what to call it. The Pacific Northwest vibe. Oh, nice. I'm sorry. I'm just bad. Oh, okay, Vadam. Okay. He got upset when I talked about his YouTube channel. It's alright. He didn't want people to know that he is a bad gamer. There's just some extra thick glass beads. So like the texture itself should be scaled down more. More tiling. Wow, missed that one. Oh. Okay, yeah. I can scale it down a little. Ow. Somehow did not die from that. That's okay. Ah, damn. Don't worry, Cake. We'll get you here on the next round. And if anybody also wants to play. Oh, fuck. It's alien grass. Who mows the grass on installation 05? Or I guess this would be 04. I'm not sure. Is it next to Threshold or whatever it's called? It could be. Or no, this should be installation 05, right? I don't know. I don't Halo lore. That's a good question. Does it smoke? Vadam's got the rockets. Get him! I got him. Let's go. SMGs for days. Gotcha ass. Sentinel romance. I love that. Ooh, someone got camo. Go on him. Oh. Let me just scoop this real quick. Actually, hang on a second. Vadam isn't playing as an elite. What's going on here? Just imagine Guilty Spark using an enforcer like a push mower. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Loving it. Ow. Is there no join in progress for Halo 2? Do I have to set that up? His split lip ways. That was actually pretty enjoyable. Alright, let's see if we can get other people in. I think, hold on a minute, options. Match options? Let's see. No. Should have joined in progress, right? Is that something else? Update just finished. Great. Look, there's Captain Cake. Invite. Let's get his ass in here. How crazy would it be if we had like 8 people on this map? It'd be so nuts. I remember when they said that they on the Halo mods game night they played Octagon, and they had like 16 people in Octagon. It was bad. It's just so much. Wow, 18 people watching the stream. I have CTF set up. Yes, I think let's wait for a couple. Let's wait for one more so we can have a 3-on-3. Not sure about modded maps. Yo, using the chat. All right, let me set up for. So do I do multi-flag or CTF classic? Multi-flag, right? Home flag must be at. There we go. Awesome. Is it multi-flag or capture? Or do we want to do classic? Flag must be at home to score. What do we think? I'd say multi-flag. Let's hope it's not on the wrong side. Not all players have the required content to install. Who did not download the map? Who is responsible? There's always someone. It's either Cake. I cannot pronounce your name, dude. I'm so sorry. Now I'm really struggling. You don't have it, Abyss? Damn it, dude. Oh, give it a few seconds. It's an MCC bug. What is Cake losing his mind right now? What is he saying? Who didn't do the do? I hope it wasn't my stream being stupid. Vadam says it's a bug with MCC. Go out and back in. Back out and back in? Let me see if I can start it without Cake. I can! It's Cake! It's Cake. Come on, Cake. We need you to get this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, the entire menu? Okay. Got it. Hang on. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. Come on, Cake. Did you not download it? Dude, fake fan. We can still have other people join if anybody wants to join. I have it installed. I didn't install the remapped AI packs. Oh, man. Bro, he's just bad. Guys, does Cake know the shape? Oh, I didn't get the chance to do my classic he has it methinks. I don't know. Vadam says you might have it. I've downloaded it twice now. Oh, geez. Good question. I feel like heck, you know, we played custom maps. It's MCC being dummy stupid. He also couldn't join. Like, he couldn't join in progress. We just need one person on red team. We would be set. Oh, he's now playing Master Chief Collection. That's weird how you guys could hear sirens. The walls of my condo aren't exactly. The music that is in the background should be either my channel music or installational one music. Okay. Yes, it's working. All right. Cross your fingers that I set up CTF right. I did my best. You're probably right, SR 388. Okay, gamers. Wait a minute. No, I set it up wrong. What? Why is it backwards? Why is it backwards? No. It's busted. Oh man, I'm just bad. Ow. No, let me capture my flag. It's backwards. It's CE assault. It's assault. Well, this is why we playtest, right? Oh man. If you want to keep playing like this, fellas, we can. Or we can do Team Slayer. This is so funny to me. Get it! Get it! Don't let him win! Don't let the dinosaurs win! Ah. Wait a minute, who got the point? Should be blue team. No? Get him! Have I unintentionally made an interesting game mode? Maybe. Or just basically reused Halo 1s. No, that is not set up. I need to do that. I think someone just needs to help me. I've always been bad at setting up game modes. Even Octagon was a challenge for me. Even that's like not even rocket science. It's so weird seeing like a custom map that I made though. And like people playing on it. Oh, no! The dinosaurs! They're after me. They're all elites? Why are they all elites? I knew they were weird. Wow. We cannot let this transgression happen. Spartans! It is Spartans versus elites. We are playing Halo Reach. This is a damn Daniel moment. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go. Ah. Lost to the dinosaurs. Well, I guess I need to fix CTF. Ah. Wow. I just feel like y'all got lucky, personally. Jurassic World 4. What a great movie. It was amazing. I cried. So something I was thinking of that I didn't want to start it on stream, like start another mod, but since I have ADHD modding, I would love to do a backport of Valhalla, like a proper backport, and kind of demake it a little. I don't know why. I just feel like it'd be, again, I'm stuck in this Pacific Northwest vibe. I think it'd be kind of cool to see in like Halo 1 mixed with Halo 2 style. It was all luck. Damn. I'm curious to see. I know battle rifles will ruin this map, but we could play Team BRs after it. Or shoddy snipes would probably be fun. I don't know. Not the dinosaurs! Get Vadam! No! Yes, I ended his killing spree. Let's freaking go. Damn. Oh, I got him. But yeah, I'd like to make a demake of Valhalla. Like, maybe change up the structures a little bit to make them a little more simple looking. Shoddy snipes? We can do shoddy snipes. I should probably also on stream fix my map. And hills, from what I gather, is I have to set points to make like a square, so it makes the actual hill. Get the dino! And he's using needlers? Uh-oh. Nope, no triple A for me. No triple A. Uh-oh. Chunky Bean is getting beaned on. Quick, shoot the noob. I got him, guys. I'm holding him down. I'm pinning him down. Leroy Jenkins! Oh. What would you put in the middle of Valhalla if there's no laser? Probably rockets, because rockets have tracking in Halo 2. Right? Would that make sense? Is that a good idea? Ow. Got him. Ah, try to Gandhi hop on this guy. He's just too good. Look at Vadam and all of his kills. He's like, look at me. He's like, I'm the Vengeful Vadam, and today I'm going to show you how to kill Bean. In this video tutorial, oh, come on. That's bullshit. But then what about the missile pods on the two bases? Oh, hills are made up of multiple points of the same number. So you'll have four points of hill 0, 4 points of hill 1, etc. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I can set those up. I feel like this map will probably be a good King of the Hill map. And then someone just got to tell me how to freaking fix the flags. I don't know. What's that? There's not really a precedent for rocket. Wait, why did I just kill... Missile pods in the two bases. Interesting. It's really interesting to kind of see like how to redesign Valhalla. Actually, does Valhalla even have ghosts on it, now that I think about it? It doesn't, does it? I could demake high... No. Where the fuck is the BR? Nobody tell... Wait, he's on my team. It's on the rocks. They're always on the left side of the bases when you spawn. This map is very BR light because I feel like with stock SMGs, it would be very annoying. Unless you guys have other ideas. Oh no! A dinosaur! Ha ha ha! Aw, nuts. Got him! Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah, Bean is just killing it because he's got the best gun in the game. Aw, nuts. Aw, nuts. I don't think it is a good weapon in Halo 2 for vehicles. Guardian and Halo 2. Now that is a great idea. Guardian and Halo 2. I definitely feel like you would need to redo the structure, the Forerunner structure. I just don't think it's as good. Alright, so slight suggestion about the rocket spawn. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to give some feedback, please. That'd be good. So yeah, thanks for playing that one and playtesting that with me, because I will get to work on that immediately. Or I might just demake Valhalla. I don't know. There's just so much you can do with Halo modding. Okie dokie. What to do? What to make? Kitty, you finally arrived. Okay, you jump too high to grab it midair going over the rock. You have to jump, you have to stop in the open to get it. Overshield instead of camo, okay. I'm sorry, Cake, I just had to distract. Halo 2 port of Danger Cannon would be awesome. Blackout demake in Halo 2. Ugh. I don't know. I just don't know. Can we do wobbly texture? There's a stupid heart on the thing. I can't see what people say. Can we do wobbly textures for a PS1 demake? I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure. Well, thank you for stopping by, Kitty. Appreciate it. Perhaps a bunker in the style of Foundations in the middle? Longshore demake? Not really a map of mine I really would want to spend time on. Would need to see that. Oh, as Mombasa. Oh, I didn't think of that. That might be a little out of my skill range at the moment. Might as well port Foundry to Halo 2. Could do. You know what? All right. Let's see here. Why do I have iTunes? Because I used it to back up my iPhone at one point a couple years back. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. What if we went to Halo 3 and then we did Avalanche demake, but it's nighttime quarantine zone style? Seems like you guys are on the same wavelength out there in chat. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I doing? Have I extracted Valhalla? I have not extracted it, so I can do that. I think it's extract, import, info, and then we just go to copy as path question mark. Nope. Oh wait, I'm in Halo 2. Nice. Got it first time, let's go. So closer to containment. Yeah, I guess that would be, wouldn't it? I love Containment though. Containment is a great map with the rustic Forerunner and contrasting with the snowy landscape. See you, Cake. Thanks for stopping by and playing. He's learning the way of the mapper. Yes, I become one with mapping. I don't know. Okay, well, first things first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So we extracted that. We will mess around with some ideas, but let's all work together here in unison, and we can fix Horseshoe. Let's figure out what's wrong. Can I do a chat about window? I can. Look at that. I've not played Unreal Tournament. Is Icefields... Wait, no. What's the one map in Halo 1 that's like a huge snow icy level? But I don't think it was on the original Xbox. I think it was a Halo PC level. Was it Ice Worlds? Or Icefields? Is that what it was called? Hopefully Vadam has not run away quite yet with his magical Halo 2 powers. Although... Volcarol? Dude, I cannot pronounce your name to save my life. Please give me a nickname. I'll just call you V. No, that's lame. He's still here. Savior. Where are my Halo 2 people out there, huh? Vuth-a-crawl. Vuth-a-crawl. Vuth-a-crawl? Vuth-a-crawl. I can do that. Vuth-a-crawl. 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 Am I saying it right? Vuth-a-crawl. Vuth-a-crawl. I can't say anything. Also, anyone wanting to mod Halo 2 and has a weird aspect ratio, just make sure you resize your screen. Alright, gamers, we're here. We're live. So let's fix these flags. Okay. I need to move my window over. So, I need to do what? I need to go to game data. I need to go to netgame flags. Okay, what is what? Red alpha. Oh no. I'm so bad. It's not a problem. I just set them as the wrong teams. Full throw crawl? I don't know. I'm terrible, Hispo. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, so CTF spawn, right? So the flag spawns there. Should be red, right? Because the red flag is also red. And the return should also be the same, right? Okay, saved. So there's that. Now, all right, Viva Crawl. What did I need to do for use a suggestion for the rockets? Let me go up. Hold on. Okay, you jump too high to grab it midair going over the rock. You have to stop in the open to get it. That could be a trade-off though, because if like you have to stop, your R is sitting duck, but it's like a risky get. Vadam did suggest replacing the camo. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so power up invisibility. We'll just change that to super shield. There we go. Okay. There is no... You can do game multiplayer CTF to test it. Is that in tag test? Hang on. It takes almost a full set stop after... Frankly, it was a miracle I wasn't shot. Oh. Okay. Do I make the rock bigger? So that it's when you jump from the top of the hill, you land on the rock with the rocket launcher? So you can like jump bounce? Alright, so game multiplayer CTF. Okay, so then game start means scenarios. What's up, Altus? A larger rock could also constitute cover for King of the Hill. Indeed. Horseshoe, if I can spell it right. Shoot. Well, what's fun about this map is that I had made this on my laptop on vacation. So like every night. All right, let's check it out. Yes, okay, it's working. Thank you, Vadam. Okay, so the problem is, so let's see. So you said, so if I come down, I mean, you can jump and get it. You can just time your jump. No? Shmeh! How you doing, my dude? Glad you can join the stream. Appreciate it. Alright, so I was jumping from ground level to the rock. I didn't even get a chance to try jumping from other. How's the map coming along? I think the rocket spawn should be a bit risky. Ooh. Chat having a debate? Talk it out amongst yourselves. See what you think. I'm curious. It's coming along pretty good. We just did a playtest. My first playtest with it. With 6 players. And visually, everyone likes the map. And gameplay, for the most part, seems pretty good. Just a couple suggestions in terms of like what should spawn where. Now let's see. Nah, no fusion coils. Let's take a high level approach here. Let's look around. So you have the battle rifles are over here, and you have the ghost right here. What were we just talking about? So we're talking about... I do need to set up King of the Hill. So while you all discuss amongst yourselves... We'll do that. It might get a little loud because of the multiple maps. Per game type scenery. Does it? I don't know. A phantom hovering in the middle. Interesting choice. I'm thinking. A man cannon? Oh. That would be like what on the sides, like right over here. You just like launch yourself over in the middle. Be interesting. On top of the phantom. What is with the phantom? Where does that come from? Hang on a second. I need to mute. There we go. Wait. I muted both Halo 2s. Wait a minute. There's only one Halo 2. There we go. A glass sheet on top of the base for King of the Hill Crazy King to incentivize creative grenade throws over it so people won't instantly die. Interesting. Glass, huh? Alright, now hold on a second. So net game flags would be what? Okay. So if I do, let's say... I didn't plan on doing any tunnels. I never even thought of a tunnel. I have a question though. There's no special like scenery thing for assault bombs, is there? Hold on, I might need to load up another map. We'll do my old school favorite, the pit. Not the pit, Beaver Creek. Okay. So, we want to do what? We want to have... Okay, so I go into red base heal. And if I go to netgame flags... So, CTF spawn neutral. Why is there a neutral spawn? Oh, to bring the flag. I see. Okay, I see what's cooking. They don't actually do anything. Okay. Yeah, so it's neutral. Got it. What am I doing? Let me look at the kings. Let me look at King of the Hill. So you just make these, and it makes the hill. Okay. They don't have to be facing a special direction. What makes a man turn neutral? Alright, cool, Vidam. So there's nothing special, so I just do this. Bomb spawn, bomb. Why is there's multiple bomb returns? Why is there multiple bomb returns? Oh, neutral. I don't know. Alright. Let me go back. Plasma pistol doesn't do EMP in Halo 2. I feel like the Ghost is already at a disadvantage because it can't really reach full boost on this map for a long period of time. You really have to like navigate a lot. The idea is that it's open out here. Yeah, you can get to it, and like maybe this area right down here is probably like the only way you can like navigate quickly from the bases. But if you try like to go through the middle or bring it up, you're like a sitting duck. All right, let's do these. All right. So assault bomb spawn. So click that. It's red. Red. If I go over here, we'll just click it right there. I think if we do. Why? I just dislike Halo 2. The one thing I don't like about Halo 2 is entering numbers in Sapien. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, this would be blue. So there's that. So return would be the same, I'm assuming? Question mark? Oh, I need to set those up. And then so there's bomb return. I hate numbers and letters. Gotta have the noob combo. No. No. I can't have the noob combo on this map. That would just make it unfun. Alright, we'll just put this right here as well. And we're gonna call this red. And that's the return. Very cool. An oddball, where does oddball spawn? Oh, oddballs just spawns an oddball. Right? You just go for the oddball and you have to put it at your base. No, you hold the oddball. I'm dumb. Okay, so oddball needs what? There's less than 2 balls. Needs 3 ball spawns, right? We can do that. Map could be oddball. Oddball support. Oddball support. Interesting. It's not a bad idea, actually. Let's set up some hills. So I definitely want a hill in the middle. So let's do... I'm thinking you gotta do -90, right? Why is it... Is there a team designator? It's neutral, right? When I make a hill, it has to be neutral? Or does it matter? Gotta put my balls on the map? Word. Yeah, no, that... I think hills are generally neutral. So if I go to the hill and say team designator neutral, right? And then just do... Let's just do up here. Just do like something like this, right? Just kind of like that. Pretty cool, right? So you got hills. You got hills. Would you put a hill? Let's put a hill over here with the ghost, right? Would you do that? I would. So in Halo 2 Sapien, if you put if you have one of the folders selected for the net game flags, so there's like King Hill 0, King Hill 1, King Hill 2, when you click, it'll automatically assign it its type as a certain hill number. So that's pretty good. Actually, real quick, let me just get a drink of water. I'll be right back. not want to come. Hang. Oh, Vadam got back. Okay, let's see what's cooking. I think you should try making a set of underground tunnels on the OS side. One at each base that connects to mid. Not like a long tunnel that connects to each side, but 2 tunnels that eventually meet up in the middle so that players become exposed outside. So, basically, putting like an entrance right here, but a tunnel that spits you out right here to the rockets. If I'm understanding, and then like one right here, entrance, and then so under the back part they would just meet up right here. I do just want to make sure that people don't get, what's the word? Like, trapped in the tunnels? I don't know if that's the right word or not. Although, that's the risk, right? If you go in the tunnel. There are 2 exits, one on each side. Oh, each side of mid. Each side of mid, I mean. Each side of mid. The rocky cliffs at mid. Yeah, like right here up top mid or bottom mid? Or, yeah, bottom mid. Excuse me. There'd be a tunnel face on each. So they would face each other. So like a tunnel here and a tunnel there. I actually really like that. And would they be 400 tunnels or would they be just rocky tunnels? I wouldn't mind some rocky tunnels. And then have like a tunnel entrance here and a tunnel entrance here corresponding to the 2. Like 4. I wouldn't mind making a 400 tunnel. Like that's not yeah, no snipers on this map. Okay, I will do that. So let me just delete these hills though. Where do you guys think I should put the hills? I already have one in the middle. So there's your middle. And then, so if I want to do hill 1. Do I do hills at the bases? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Don't want hills too closest to a base, or it'll make it easy for a team. So I guess that leaves you with only... I'll do a big here. Have an overhead. A hill at Rockets, Ghost, and OS. Now the only thing with that is they're very linear. There's just like a straight line of hills, like going from here to here. I don't know. Like to me, that would be an obvious like thinking spot of it, like where to put it, like definitely where these cliffs are up here, but OS spawns right there. So if you had OS and you were controlling the hill, you'd be just basically invulnerable. Not invulnerable, but for a short period of time. Maybe the tree and the rock in the top left and right, bird's eye view. Tree and the rock, like right over here. So yeah, so move the rock over. I would consider that. Yeah, I can center it up. Computer, do not crash. Like my portals. They're really cheap. Alright, so now we're in Blender. Welcome to my map. We are in Blender. Yeah, so I can move the rocks. So, you know, if you want to do like absolute center, just go right there, right? And just bring that right there. Maybe move it over just a little schmidge. What do we think? Yay, nay? Come on, chat. You gotta chat it up. Say yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Alrighty, we'll put that there. So save. We wanted to do something else. Now, there was also a suggestion of making the rock bigger. A knocked over tree log could be a nice addition of cover. Just to crouch behind. Could always put more rocks. What's interesting about the cover stuff? No. I don't like the idea I was thinking in my head. Okay, so how do we want to do this forerunner structure? So what we could do is we can just do a cube. Turn this off for a second. What is... No. 2 is 22.5. Great. So... can do... Just thinking here real quick. Visualizing. Some movable rocks. I don't know. So let's just scoot you over here. Let me scoot you. You can do something like that, right? Kind of, quote unquote. Maybe, sort of, kind of. Just do like a little narrower. Just so something like this, right, Vadam? That's what we're thinking. Oh, some Covenant crates. I kind of forgot about those. But like, to me, it's like the Covenant aren't on this map. Like, I don't know. I don't imagine the crate being there. Like, it was a Forerunner crate, maybe. Oh. Now with this, what I could do is I just go over to here and I do a little Boolean trickery. Just say, yo, intersect. Oh, goodness gracious. I think. So that did that. It's not really what I wanted. But you got to get rid of the ghost. But I want the ghost. That's the thing. The ghost for me is like a personal choice because I feel like having a vehicle. I know it's like a really small map and it's like, okay, what is the ghost going to provide? But there's no mongoose in Halo 2. I mean, and I don't really want to use the mongoose that's now included in the files just because it wasn't in the stock game. But it just makes it feel more like a Bungie map where they just had a vehicle randomly in there. So I'm thinking how I want to do this. What I want to do. What do I want to do, Lush? I'm thinking. What am I? I'm doing a think. There we go. It's kind of neat. Kind of like this. fuck with it. Or, I'm just thinking. What if we did instead of, I mean, I kind of just want to do, I'm going to take the lazy route. Because, you know, if you're not lazy, then you're doing it wrong. And then just do a little shimmy. Just take that sucker and just scale it up. Might be a bit more what I was looking for. I think what I'll do is this. Hang on a second. We'll cut down the middle, right? There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just take this guy. Oh, I don't want to do that. And just move him just a bit. You have ice cream. I kind of want to get some ice cream. If you use a sculpt tool on that cylinder, you can make it somewhat concave before you use the boolean. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. You just kind of like do that, and then boom. So, do that a bit. I'm going to raise this up. That's probably a good idea. The pipe. This is for a boolean. Alright, so I just want to see real quick what this will do. So if I just hide the cylinder, it does this. That's... You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of freaking, like, putt-putt golf. To the hidden silence SMG, no, but it leads to the hidden Halo 1 pistol. Also, these UVs are dog shit. Let me see if I can fix that. Where is my cool UV? Let's just do cliff, bean cliff. Look at that, bean cliff. Oh, let's see, cylinder projection. That did not work. Do some cube. Okay. Terrible. Actually dog shit. Let's do sharp edges. Okay. Let's just do mark sharp. Nope. Let's do mark seam. Nope. Oh, let's do that. Nope. I do not want to spend the time. It doesn't matter. A turbo smooth? No. It's dog tier. Anyways, back to the thought process. That's right, we didn't want a material on this. So we do that, you get that. Ew. Nasty. Alright, so we want to sculpt it a bit. Give it a little definition. So we can do a, what's it called? We can do a subdivision modifier on it, right? Oh god. But now we need to do a couple loop cuts. That's right. Goodness. And again, you know what? We're just in Halo 2 here. We're in nothing crazy. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to sculpt mode. Oh. Let's do apply the scale, rotation. What do I want to do? Smooth? Smooth? No. Do we want to actually smooth it? I don't know. We want to do something with it, don't we? Clay strips. Who knows? I don't know. Have I sculpted before? Maybe. Never. I feel like, yeah, I could sculpt it, but at the same time, I probably just do loop cuts here. And do like some... Let's see. So like that. Huh. That doesn't look good. Clay thumb. Clay thumb, you say? What's clay thumb? Let's see. Clay thumb. Clay thumb. What does this do? Oh, well, it's not bad. See what the vibe was. Maybe, sort of. I'll tell you one thing though, I should turn off this stupid BSP thing. Or I don't know what I'm saying. Paper Mario ass pipe. Yes. I don't know. Am I making something cool? Is it neat? Will people play it? God, I hope so. It would really suck. That's kind of cool. I'll fuck with it. Put some more edge loops. Magnet sculpt mode. You know what movie I want to watch? I want to watch Speed Racer. It's been too long since I've seen that movie. How does this like work? This kind of looks like something. I don't know. Let's find out. If I do this and then hide that, That's kind of cool. It's super fucked on the UV department, but I want to do like, I don't know. I don't know. Got that, right? Let's do, let's see, project from view. Look at that. It looks terrible. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Totally forgot that part. That could work. Some shitty UV stretching, but whatever. Fry cook words, but with a Halo art pass. That's about the average UV of a bungee mat. Well, that makes me feel slightly better. Okay, but cube projection actually for the win. That actually looks pretty good. What do y'all think? Well, that's not good. Okay. Just flip the normals. It's all okay. Everything's okay. For some reason. That would be crazy. So if I just did this real quick. So flip. Huh. Whew. Look at that. Gave me a heart attack. That was weird. That might be the next 2 hours. I kind of like it. That actually looks pretty. You know what? I'm going to pat myself on the back. I enjoy it. Gotta flip the skybox. What do you mean? Didn't I get the skybox? Oh, shit. You're right. No, the skybox should be... Oh, yeah. Yep. Just don't drive a Warthog over that tunnel, and it'll be fine. It just comes crumbling down. All right, I should have saved. All right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm going to control copy. You guys might kill me. I know I'm reverting it, but I got it. All right, I just want to make sure, because I like it, but at the same time, it's a little too high. So here's what we're going to do. We'll turn on my favorite thing in the world. Right? That looks good. The Bat Cave. Good one. Boolean Cave. Oh no, it's totally screwed up my... Oh wait, that's because it's... I know. There we go. All's well. Look at that. We're gonna put a boolean on that sucker. Throw it up there. Boom. And it looks terrible. 10 out of 10. Chunkier bean. Normal scuffed. Why is it doing this? Interesting. Fascinating, one would say. I don't know why. I wish I knew what to do. Hide a Noble 6 helmet etched in the rocks in one of those tunnels. Oh, that'd be so funny. He survived in a cave. It reminds me of a mini golf course now. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's apply. Right, so we just hide. And then face orientation is all completely screwed. And then we're just gonna go to flip. So that's fine. So that just borks it. Just hide that. We go to here. Go into the UVs because for some reason I'm selecting the wrong ones. I'm pretty sure the terrain has more polygons now, but I think what we can do is decimate the geometry a bit. So let's say 0.1. That actually might be pretty good. I dig it. Y'all just need to remember this. And then we're going to go to cube projection. It looks terrible. I think we need to merge some vertices around. Yeah, there we go. That looks marginally better. And then just do whew. My map just got infinitely stinkier. Yeah, it is a pain. Are you trying to fix first-person animations? In Halo 2? Let's make sure this is all okay. It looks like everything's selected. And then we want to cube project that again. I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. I kind of liked the more poly count. I don't know. We have to see what this looks like in game. So let's do... Nope. Holy shit. That is a terrible... Hold on. Let's do this. Weight it normal. No. I don't like it. I mean, we can export this. We can try. It probably won't. If it imports, I will be very shocked. Oh, I love cylinder. Yep. I've got open edges everywhere. Yay! Hold on a minute. I'm just going to nuke. Well, I don't want to nuke it. So remember, copy it, delete it, then export. Wait, hold on. Can't I? There's a way to find edges in... What's it called? In Blender, you can... So select... Mesh... Non-manifold. Ah. There we go. Ah. I see. Thank you, Mythic. Well, kind of fixed up the normals a little. Oh. Hello, señorita. Let's see. Oh, that is just bad. I should use non-manifold a long time. Try increasing the merge. I would, but I'll kind of, because I don't want to. Alright, we have no more open edges, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first cave. Let's go. Let us go. Y'all ready for something that looks cheeks? Delicious. Wait, what? Beam cliff, one edge. We've been bamboozled too, been lied to. Hold on a minute. What? Where? I guess okay, I just do. And then I can guess I can just pop it down. No, it ain't there. I'm not gonna do one, that's the thing. That scares me. Okay, let's check it out. There it is. Floating decals and all. Oh, that's funny. So if I actually go to... Oh, it updated Halo 2 Safety. Look at that. Here we are. Oh, it's right there. That's weird. I forgot I muted it. But there's the cave. What do we think? Pretty jank. I mean, it kind of looks like Halo 2 jank. Yeah, I don't like what that's doing right there. So let's go back over there and fix that. Oh, not good. No. That looks really, really bad. I do not like it. Wait a minute. What on earth is this garbage? What the hell, bro? That is just bad. Bad. There we go. Right? Should be better. Should look better. I don't want to do the smoosh. Oh wait, in there. I don't want. But if I enable smooth shading, Right, so if I do auto smooth, oh, I see what you're cooking. I see what you were cooking. I was too foolish enough to understand it. So just do that and auto smooth. Did fix it. Wow, look at that. But everything else looks better. I don't know. I mean, does it look better, Bean? Does it? Does it? All right, back into the export process. Let's just check it out. All right, no open edges. Cross your fingers. It should be fixed. I love great modeling standards. Very cool. Appreciate y'all watching the stream today. Really enjoyed it. Going on pretty long time. All right. I think we should light this SOB. See what we're cooking with. These UVs are not it. I think we need you need to UV unwrap this. There we go. So if I just hid those, so we'll do something like that. Okay. So now what? Let us do maybe question mark? I don't think so personally. Cube projection looks good, but I might also be able to oh my god. That is so bad. That is also really bad. That is, I feel like, so we did that versus what? Cube projection? It does what? I think this is better. Let's try this. Let's do this. And put a CCS in the sky. I don't think so. Put a sharp edge around the cave exits. Maps are fun. You gotta love maps. Multiplayer maps are so fun. I'm so tired. But you know, we've had a great stream. I've been streaming for what? I don't know. 2 hours? 3 hours? It feels like 5 hours, honestly. I like how people saying this map looks like it looks like inspired. What's the word? Inspired by Delta Ruined. It's I think, okay. What's up, Alec? I'm modding Halo 2. I think this is actually close to perfection in terms of UVs. If we can do, I just realized I have to do this for the other side. I'm going to kick myself in the face. If I got rid of whatever this texture is right here, I don't know what's going on with that. If we could just make it all this. Like, what is... Or maybe that's just the rock. I don't know. Do you guys want to... Let's just light it. Just put it on... Let's put it on... Le. Right? We want to do le. We'll do that for a bit. We'll make some light maps. And if y'all have any questions or anything in the meantime, there's going to be an ad break here in a bit. But if you guys want to put some questions in the chat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Eclipsed. I don't think it'll be too bad. But we'll see. Squeaky, squeaky chair. I don't know why my microphone is just like blocking my face. I'm good, Caleb. You doing all right? Bean, if you select the walls and ceiling, then project from view while having the viewport facing it from the bottom, cleanly unwrap it. Whoa. So like the camera viewpoint has to be in the cave facing the floor and then project from view? That's good, Caleb. College. I'm so glad I'm not in college anymore. 13 people watching. Appreciate it, y'all. Facing the floor from underneath. Oh. So you're saying go in here, right? Go in here. You do a little like that. Are we thinking like that? Oh, okay. Now I just screwed it up. Like that. And you said select the walls and ceiling from project from view, but not the floor. I mean, let me just do this real quick. Let me just... That looks kind of like it's going somewhere. Monkey. My favorite is the cube projection. It is my fave. Oh. Why you unwrap after projecting? But I thought projecting was unwrapping. Am I misinformed? Wait, what did I just do? Oh, bounce. LOL. And then I unwrap? Just hit unwrap? Huh. I don't know. Well, doesn't that look peachy? Peachy. Ho ho ho. Alright, Halo 2 tool. Done in 4 minutes. Let's see what this looks like. Just got floating bits in the air. It's all good. Rocket fell. Other than that, It's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely janky though. It does change the map for sure. Although I don't know if I like this big dip right here. Just like. Well, at least we do have a tunnel, and our problem is unwrapping. I do think that the geometry of the tunnel though isn't that good either. So I'm just thinking. I think I might do it a different way. Yeah, I might. Uh-oh. Why is there a seam here? Where did this come from? What are you doing here? Did I change anything else? Hold on, man. Revert. Just import again real quick. I am kind of getting that scratch of wanting to import Valhalla just to see it. I just want to see it. I think I'll approach this later tonight or this week differently. Because I don't think I like how I'm doing it. That's okay. I want to go back. Alright, cool. UV error, gone. And now, there's no cave. Boom, dead. 18 minutes. Okay. So, let me unmute Halo 2. We're just gonna kill Halo 2 real quick. And we're gonna do File, New. And we're just gonna close that. Okay, so let's do something fun and stupid. Let's see what Valhalla looks like, and if it actually can import. That's the other thing. Oh, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Nope, it should be in extracted. No, it's not in extracted because it should be in levels. Multi. River world structure, boom, 9 megabytes, very cool. Can Halo 2 do it? Can it do it? Wait, what the? Okay. Invisible wall. So are things marked the same? Portal's the same. Water's definitely different. There's a portal there. There's a portal there. I'm curious, chat. What do we think? Valhalla? Can it make it into Halo 2? Is it possible? Can it be done? Let's see what happens. Let's just do it. Right here, right now. So we'll do data, bean, scenarios, multi. We're just gonna call it Valhalla. Because why not? According to general, is you don't have to do the merge by distance or the fix import anymore for the tools for the ass importer. Oh, thank you. Just projected from view. And then... Oh. Gotcha. Alrighty. Moment of truth. Let's see what happens. Why did it say default? I'm just gonna put this right there. Delete default, because loser. And then, oh, because it's untitled document. I forgot we're supposed to save this. Damn it. Smooth move, Ferguson. So I'm just gonna delete that. And we're just gonna call this Valhalla. We're balling. Okay. What? Oh. It's still exporting. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? You know what? Just cut. Wow, it's 20 megabytes. That's weird. This is kind of like, will it blend? Okay, fine. Be stupid. I won't generate to subdirectories. Just name it Valhalla. Export. One guess what this one guess what the scenario BSP name was for my flat grass map on Halo 3? I don't know. Maybe Valhalla? Or default. Here we go. Will it work? Unable to find any shader anywhere. Halo 2 is gonna freak. Oh, flat. Mod flat. Ugh, weak. You're all weak. Ha. You guys are just so funny. Quirky humor. It failed. BSP is too large. The collision is too large. I'm contractually obligated to finish the port. Ugh. So the collision is too large. What does that mean? What do you want? Please. I'm assuming it's... Look at all these chickens. Alright, this is the terrain. So let's look at some statistics. Okay, 20,000 faces. So what we could do is we'll just do limited dissolve. And then big brain move coming up here. Triangulate faces. Yeah, I just brought back 5,000 faces. Whatever. That is not a good idea. It's all just not working. Clean up. Delete loose. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. Decimate geometry. Alright. We die by half. Boom. Cool. 10,000. I don't know. It could work. It very well could. Very well could. Remake the Halo being time to upport all Halo 2 maps to Halo 3 and remake the Halo 2 tag set. Are you insane? I don't think so. Not with my lazy butt. My Halo 3 Chief and Halo 2 to be useful. Alright, export it. Here we go. Round 2, import. I'm assuming it was the BSP. I mean, there wasn't any other BSP items, was there? I mean, oh she, love, oh she. It's interesting that they have. I don't think I really have my maps like cut. That's fascinating. Triangle thrown outside BSP. Wait a minute, it's processing the instance geometry. Right? Oh, so why is there open edges? Who and how? Who? What? Oh. That would make sense. That do be making sense. It's gonna have quite the open errors. Well, at least it's processing the instance geometry, right? It's just ignoring all the per vertex or per pixel light map checks. Because Halo 2 does not do that. I'm curious. Very curious. Indeed. I guess one way I could do is combining now. What's going on now? Valhalla and Halo 2? Yes. You really would have to... I mean, I guess I could select all and clean up by like 0.5, but I'm pretty sure Blender would nuke on my computer. Madland, yes. They call me a madman. Well, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. This is taking the absolute longest time. So many rocks. But at least it's going. We might hit the instance cap, though. So many shaders it is unable to find. I don't know. What is the instance cap in Halo 2? I think it's... I don't know. I can't pretend to know because I've never modded Halo 2. I mean, I have, but... Did it work? I think it worked. No way. No way. Did it actually? Hold on now. Well, we didn't hit the instance cap. This could take a hot second to load though. Or maybe it won't. Crashes on load. It could. It could. Anything's possible. Uh-oh. We got to building havoc. Fingers crossed. Is it gonna have a bunch of... I expect full parity. No! There's already open edges everywhere because of my... Oh, God. Well, what do I say? Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me fix my freaking... There we go. There it is. So many open edges. But that's only because... Wait a minute. I feel like... Alright. What... Does... Okay, hold on. There is... I remember someone posted... long ago... I don't know. What's the cap? What's the cap? Oh, that's right, I have to do a player starting point. And then... I'm in! Can I do this? I can. Let's freaking go. Battle rifle. And then we're gonna pull a good classic here. His Halo 2 supporter can work. Oh wait a minute, I forgot it has man cannons in this game. This might be a little difficult. Well, the Geo import it. That's crazy. But I really wouldn't keep this level. I mean, I might keep this level of detail for Geo. I just don't think that it looks too Halo 2-y. This is the water, very cool. Let's put a warthog on here. I can walk around this whole thing. Who do you guys think I am, I need my ride or die vehicle. At least we know fog works. Kind of. I don't know. Have fun making the conveyor. No, never. Got the Pelican in here. Sheesh. Halo 2 is probably screaming right now. It's like, what did you do? Why are we doing this? Look, you can see the hole in the terrain. Can't crouch for some reason. Where's crouch in this? I can see through geometry. No, I would texture with Halo 2 textures. If I was gonna do this right. That's true. And... oh, shit, just crouch. Wow. I'm just bad. I don't actually mod Halo. I'm a fraud. UV. Interesting. Is this certified weird? To say the least. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. No idea what Control K did. I really should. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Why is that? What is that? Okay. Welcome to the Halo 3 Alpha. No. So if I was to do this right, I definitely do it in the style of the map I just did. And I would place the trees with Halo 2 trees. I mean, the trees might be fine. But you know, this is very interesting. Those trees are hell. You don't like these trees? They're beautiful. And like, I don't know, these bases, I don't think I'd have this like dip right here. I don't know. I don't know. But a very, very cool thing to see. It's weird seeing a Halo ring also on this map. And you have to get the lighting. Reach is just stupid. I mean, who even mods Halo Reach? I mean, really? Oh, for some reason you can't make that jump. Why can't you make that jump? Can't you make that jump in Halo 3? Should be able to like... is it a crouch jump? Yeah. No, it's not. I didn't crouch there. I don't know. Of uplift? I'm also surprised that there's collision on this BSP, even though I have open edges. No. When have I ever done that, Snap? Never have I ever just randomly dropped a project. I don't know. I do not know. It's just so ambitious. I can only do so much. I'm old. I'm an old man. I don't have time. I like to make one teeny tiny maps. And I get bored easily. I get so bored. If things don't go my way, I just drop it. I'm just like, this doesn't work? Get out of here. Resuscitation? What's that? Yeah. I have so much stuff that's just sitting in my Halo 3 tags folder. And I guess Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary. And Reach. Well, not too much in Reach. I didn't really do a lot. It was the one Coag remake for Halo 3. Oh, put that back into Halo 2? You're insane. Still waiting to see that one project you posted about in Halo maps. Hispa, you always know how to make sure to remind me. Look at this endless ocean out here. How nifty. The Beancast is literally just modders calling Bean out for not finishing stuff. I mean, what else would it be? Me actually making good content? That is impossible. Got it? I still... Do you remember Hispo when the tools came out? And we, like, for Halo 3, we were, like, trying to race to figure out how to port maps. I did not add the second cave. I'm going to do it a little different than the Boolean method that I was doing. I'm gonna make something a little easier for my sanity. Evil Beam be like, here's all my projects that I do, bug free. Bunny, bug free. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Oh. Well, does anybody have any final questions? Because I think I'm going to hop off. I'm not running away from the questions. I'm just tired. And I want to watch The Conjuring 2. And have dinner. And go to bed on time. I'm just old. Alright, guys? I'm old. I'm not 16-year-old Bean starting Halo fan games in the middle of the night at 12 a.m. I'm adult Bean. So old. So old. Yeah, that was way before we figured out how lighting works in Halo 3. We were just like guesstimating. How does this work? What? Shave my head? No, I am not aware of that conspiracy. Any tips for writing game design documents? Don't just like dump all your ideas. I think the best way to start is literally like a one-page thing and just build it out from there. Even in just having like a table of contents of just simple stuff. You want to go into detail about what your game is and like what it'll have, but you'll get like obsessed over everything, and then you'll end up just spending time just writing all this stuff and like never even getting started on a vertical slice. And you know, at the same time, when you're working on your game design document, you should be making a vertical slice so you know what you want. And if you can make what you can, then you write it out. How if I wanted its earlier days? Earlier days. Struggling so hard to make ragdolls not lag the engine to death. I'm trying to remember which version this was. Ragdoll's lagging. Ragdoll's lagging. Is it this version of IO1 that was like Halo 5? Like it had sprint and thrusters and it was on the pit? Because I do remember someone spawning a bunch of ragdolls. They were red. A vertical slice. All right, let me get out of this just so you can. So I'll do that. All right. Yes. I feel like I know exactly what you're talking about. That's because I think we had mesh collision on, like actual mesh collision. It didn't have like a box collider set up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so vertical slice is essentially your game, just boiled down to the gameplay on a map. Doesn't have to be detailed. It's like a block out. It just plays how you want your game to play. It is not perfect. It is not bug-free. I mean, it should be bug-free in terms of playing it, so you don't have any issues come up. But it shouldn't also have you shouldn't have to worry about clean code. You want it to just be playable, so when you present it to people or make videos of it, you're like, hey, this is my game, and this is how I want it to play. So you could go and think about if you wanted to make a Halo vertical slice that had like a jetpack as a feature instead of random armor abilities, like you only had a jetpack. Well, you just make a couple Halo weapons, you make your character controller, function like Halo. It doesn't have to be verbatim. And then you have a function that just makes you jetpack. It literally only talks about what your game is to people. So if you presented it to me and say, hey, this is what my game is going to be. Oh yeah, then there you go. Perfect. A slice of cake or pie. Literally a slice. You're very welcome. You guys got anything else for me? Why do you have a door against your wall with no handle on it? Oh, the closet? There's like a little, there's a hole to put your finger to slide the door. It's weird. And video deadline for the Halo mod showcase is the 25th of October. Yes, that is correct. Where's the skinnier bean? Yeah, the skinnier bean finished every project that he ever did. He just did it all. He was just too good for this world, so I had to get rid of him. Oh man. You're so funny, Snap. Hilarious. Jokes for days, huh? Jokes for days. No. I don't know what I'm actually gonna do for this showcase. I'm helping make the showcase, so I mean, I guess I can show off the Halo 2 map in Octagon, but I mean, those aren't really like anything cool. I had a couple ideas of like prototypes or vertical slices that we were just talking about that I wanted to show off. I think what I want to include, I might advertise my guide for making specular maps out of PBR textures for Halo, because it's one of the only things that I've completed that's actually been really helpful for people. So I might advertise that, as talk about it. I don't know. I don't think I have anything big enough that I think would be worthy of the showcase. And I don't want to see, the thing is, I don't want to do a port. There's also there's some restrictions for the showcase in terms of like how much of something is shown. Like if it's just a bunch of ports, then. But at the same time, that's all what people are doing. So you have to have that fine balance between, okay, is this an actual good quality port, or is this someone who would just like threw it into Blender and threw a bunch of random textures on it and called it a day? You know, does it actually run? Does the limited edition Halo 3 helmet behind you fit? Does it? It does not. I don't think it does. My head's too big. Oh well. Ooh, let's just damage that. Yeah, I do want it to be extraordinary. I just want it to be like something that people would be like, I'm excited for, or that looks cool, but it has to be different. So if I was to, if I had all the time and all the energy for any kind of idea I want, I definitely think one of the ideas would be making a custom story, like Altus did for Mercury Rising. I think that's cool. No, I just spit my ice back in my cup. Leave me alone. I'm just chewing ice. I can chew ice. Anybody can chew ice. I think tonight we got these Doritos that are like pineapple flavored, spicy pineapple flavored, and then there's a restaurant near us that does like this really good barbecue nachos. And what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna call them and ask, hey, can we have this without the chips so we can take the Doritos and put them on the Doritos? Milk with ice. What sort of custom story would you do? What custom story would I do? It'd definitely be a Halo story. I wouldn't do anything like... It'd be a Halo story. Am I stupid or what? Of course it'd be a Halo story. It's in the Halo game. I've always liked coming up with story ideas between missions. So it would just like fill in like the gaps, or like it would be like wedged between like story beats. I've always wanted to do a mod where it's Halo Uprising, the comic book, where Chief's going through the Dreadnought and trying to kill the Prophet. That I would make a mission out of. A COD game in Halo. That'd be cool. be sweet. The real question is, Snap Chipper, what are you doing for the showcase? Ha! Gotcha. You've been gotten. Sneaking around a big foreigner ship with a knife and a plasma pistol looking for a dude in a chair. Does he have a knife in the comic? I definitely remember him, like, mowing, like, 2 SMGs. An insider trading? I am? Oh. I'm sorry, I'll stop my insider trading. I think it's just cool. I definitely like to see, so, okay. If there's stuff I want to see from people that I think definitely would be accepted more of, is more, what's it called? It'd be more maps and content for the games that don't get the support or don't have a lot of love. Clearly, we can make Halo 2 multiplayer maps. It's not hard. Especially for someone who's an actual artist. I'm just a fraud. I'm no artist. I'm an ideas guy posing as an artist. I'd like to see stuff with Halo Reach 4 and 2 now that we have better tools for it. Again, though, everyone's favorite Halo, or the most popular Halo, is Halo 3. And we have tons of stuff for that. But if there's definitely going to be more Halo 3 stuff, I would like to see more custom story missions. Shmei is gone. But they are working on a custom mission for the showcase. I do remember them saying. You just gotta hire him. Yeah, it's a shame because if only we can do Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer engine single player missions in MCC, because you can compile single player Halo 2 Anniversary stuff. Not the Anniversary graphics remake of the campaign. I'm talking about like the multiplayer. Like that can be made in single player, but we don't have the ability to play it in the menu. That's a great point you bring up. The fact that when you start getting into the later engines, even in 3, there's so much more you have to start worrying about. I mean, it makes sense. Games, as they go on, have been more complicated and everything, and that's why there's whole teams for things. I'm enjoying myself in Halo 2 just because I can make stuff quickly without too much headache. Shmei, we were actually just talking about you. I had just mentioned about it. About your, the map you were working on. Very excited. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm really sorry. I'm always terrible at pronouncing people's names. Good luck if you have a foreign last name, because I will just butcher it. What's that poster behind me? So... Over here, we got this Halo poster. My sister gave it to me. It's actually, this came out when the Master Chief Collection came out for the first time. So this poster's going to be 10 years old soon. Fun factoid. I don't, you can't see it. It's up here, but. Oh, I'm old. Bean feet. Why do you have to be weird, dude? Why do you have to be weird? No. Don't do that. Yes, MCC is almost 10 years old. Installational 1 is going to be 10 years old in 3 months, 2 months. That I am not ready for. That just means, that tells me that when I started IO1, that really signifies the start, the really big start I had with the Halo community as a whole. And especially the whole Chunkier Bean name and everything. So, yeah, that makes me feel really old. Well, now I've definitely had, my gamer tag is 10 years old, because in July, or in August, I got the Chunkier Bean on Xbox Live. So, I am old. I am severely old. Just wanted to throw that out there. I want to see E3 got me into Halo modding. That's awesome. Really? CE3. Nothing got me more excited than CE3. Gosh. Remember that one video you made when the Xbox One or Halo 5 came out? Is it the one where Chief bombs the Covenant cruiser? It's really bad. I can show it. Is it privated? It's 9 years old. Oh, this makes me old because I remember when I made this. No. So bad. It's really, really bad. I should put my headphones in so you guys don't hear that. Reverberating. It was so, this.
Not because I trust you, Agent Cloud.
It's hilariously out of touch. The Xbox On was great.
All our lives are at stake.
I really thought I did something there. I really thought I was like peak comedy. It is okay, and that is why I really wanted to. I helped VKMT last year with their showcase. Towards the end, I didn't really have a hand in the video process and like submissions and everything, but for Halo mods, yeah, I'm really have a hand in it. So for me, I want to make sure the community continues having showcases because I always thought they were great little points, like the whole year to get excited for, and for projects to also like push towards a goal. Because when IO1 was the thing, IO1 is the thing. When I was doing it and CE3 was the thing, that was always a huge personal goal. We only got to go twice because in 2015 they didn't allow anything outside of CE. But the times that we did go were just huge. And the 2016 one was the time we had all spent working on that. I mean, we got it done like it was. You had to have submissions done a month ahead, which is the same thing we're doing now. But I still remember everyone sitting in chat and like in the Discord call watching it and reading people's reactions and everything, and it's just a lot of fun. It's definitely very bittersweet. especially Voof, with what you say about the ending, because the ending of CE3 2016 is super it's very bittersweet. It's super sad. I still remember watching it live, and I'm just like, this is it. Like, there's not gonna be another one. It's a shame because they had a lot of momentum, but I understand being busy with life and everything. And Drat really edited. I mean, they did so much. CE3, I mean, even now, it's what we're doing won't be able to be as much as CE3 was because of all the machinima and everything. But I mean, it was so much high. It got to the point where it was really high quality, especially within Halo 1. Yeah, it was the production quality. It was just good. So I have a lot to live up to this year, because I am helping edit it. Spoilers. Yes, Dennis. They got Dennis. That was 2016. I'm trying to remember like really the biggest things that came out of that. The ending with Big Ass was so out of left field. Altus did some weird alt trailer, or like some alternative trailer. It was so bizarre. Big Ass. Oh man, now y'all make me go down memory lane. Don't make me cry. This ain't a crying stream. I feel like we should watch it. I don't want to watch it. Not right now. Maybe another stream. No, I refuse to cry. This is my favorite fool that has joined the chat. The Corsa V came Dreamweb showcase. Which Dream? Wait, are you talking about the stuff that was in the 2016 showcase that Dreamweb was working on? I don't even remember now. What was that? It was tags, wasn't it? And then there was a map pack. Yeah, we are really hoping that it does. I mean, there's only so much you can do. Like, to be realistic, I mean, it's just a showcase. The idea, though, is to, when it comes out, because the VKMT showcase last year got 100,000 views. That was a great milestone for me to hit. I definitely think, marketing-wise, I definitely got the word out there decently. But I think this year, once we start getting, like, trailers out, and we're gonna have a couple things we're working on right now to get the word out. But we definitely hope to have a good live audience. And I just hope people are excited to see. I talk about this a lot with my IRL friends. I fully believe the Halo engine is extremely capable of some amazing things. And we're in this era right now, which mirrors a lot about what Halo Maps was like. Or not Halo Maps. Well, just Halo modding, custom edition, where everyone was wanting just to have Halo 3 and Reach stuff. And 4. Or no. I'd say just Halo 3, because everyone was just porting Halo 3 stuff. And Halo 2. That was like it for a while. You didn't really have a lot of projects that came out doing like own crazy things. I think we just still need more time of maturity within the community, where we're gonna start seeing like crazy, like out there ideas, like not even Halo related. You don't have to make a Halo game in these tools. You could very much make your own thing. It can just run on the Halo engine. Halo 3 standoff, I remember that, yeah. And there was a Halo Reach port, I think, of the one map. Yeah, Dreamweb CE3. Yeah, they had a bunch of, I mean, it was a bunch of tags. Yeah, that is true, and that is definitely a product of the internet growing and generations being able to access it. And yeah, Halo 3 is still the point. Yeah, Halo 3 is in that sweet spot in ODST where it's the last generation of the Halo 1 gen, but it has so much that you can do in it, and a lot of the modern features you can still find in like newer Halo games, like, you know, vehicle boarding, dual wielding, co-op characters that are different. You know, and it's just the game also feels fun to play on PC. I think that's just the truth. Just shooting, melee, I don't know, just something about Halo 3 on PC has always felt different to me than the others. It just feels good. But maybe I'm biased because I like Halo 3 the most. SR, you've got to play Mercury Rising. That shit was hard. Unless that's not what you meant by tough as nails. Halo 2 is apparently trending on Twitter. Is it? Well, my tweet's doing well. So that's cool. Very epic. Why am I holding this this iPhone dongle like it's a cigarette? Oh, I talked about this on another stream. So on vacation, I used this controller in making the horseshoe map. And this is the Hyperkin Xeon Xbox 360 controller remake, sponsored by Microsoft. It is so good. I've been using it on stream the past couple nights. And here's the original Xbox controller, 360 controller, just as a comparison. But this is having stick drift right now, which is a shame. It's a little heavier. This is a little lighter because it is. Man, oh man, does it feel similar and slightly better in some cases. It's also USB-C, and it's detachable, and it works on Windows and Xbox One, Series X, S. So, Cloud Seeker modding is the competitive matchmaking scene of Halo modding. They don't care about work investment nor enjoying the process. They just care about the numbers results. So I actually have something to say about why. I don't know. It's not about this. What I'm going to say is not really about it, but it also kind of boosts that crowd. I'll talk about it in a second. Let me read some comments. I do actually stream. You guys just you have to hit the bell icon. You gotta get notified when I stream. Yeah, I love the 360 controller. I always felt like I played better with it, and it just, come on. This is classic right here. This just looks amazing, and it just feels good. The sticks feel good and everything. Have you tried other single player level Canyon? That other single player level Canyon? I have not yet. You guys should give me a list of stuff, and I might play it next stream. Just to spice it up so I'm not always modding. Oh yeah, so okay, let me go back to what I was going to say to that, Vuth. So I have a couple good IRL friends who actually watch Halo modders and the modding scene, but from an outside casual Halo fan perspective. And I was talking to them one day because I was trying to figure out what mods I wanted to make. And I asked them, and I said, why do you enjoy these certain mods? What about it is what makes you want to play them? And they're mods that are, that are rebalances. They're just random things. And they answered me and they said they just want to play things that they were never able to play in other Halo games, in the Halo game that they're playing it in. So it's like flying pelicans and longswords. I mean, God, we've been flying longswords in Halo 1 for so long on custom multiplayer mods. But that is still something people love doing. There's something about flying or driving or shooting something that was never able to be used before. That scratches an itch. So I had asked him, I'm like, well, how do you know like which one like to pick, like which one? And to him, it was just, what was freely available and in the engine that he liked it in. So I think at the end of the day, my opinion on this is, because I don't want to start anything with anybody because I don't have the time of the day of drama. And I'm just here because this is my hobby and this is what I enjoy. You can put a lot of detail into something and a lot of time into something. You can just spend hours on a character port. You can be porting Master Chief 5,000 different ways, and you're going through so many hours of figuring out the right shader conversion to make sure the lighting looks right. At the end of the day, the end user will not recognize that time. And they don't really have a perception of what is better because they don't care enough. I mean, and that's not a bad thing. It's just someone's not going to look at Master Chief's armor and like, well, there's no detail map that was there in Halo 3. So at the end of the day, people will get upset with, the time people spend doing things. However, I think at the end of the day, as long as you enjoy what you're making, and for what you put your time into, as long as you're happy with it, that's really just the sphere you worry about. And I just really want to making this Halo 2 map that I make, I'm not trying to make this sound like it's some crazy big mind-blowing thing that I've done, but I've never made my own custom Halo map before. I didn't even draw this on paper. I just was sitting on, in my vacation place that I was at on my laptop trying to think of something to make. And just looked at other maps, like how stuff looked, and like I got a theme, but it's just making it was very cathartic. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Today I just had so much fun and so much happiness playing it with you guys on stream, like playtesting it. And it's a new experience. I've always wanted to do it, especially for someone like myself, where for 6 years I was trying to make a new Halo experience on a different engine, and always trying to get to that point where it was playable and fun and enjoying it with the other developers. It's almost like a reward for myself to be able to say, hey, you've done this yourself. You've been able to make this map and you play it. You're hanging with your friends and you're having a good time. That's, for me, super awesome. A year ago, what was this, September 2022? I guess I was working on Octagon at the time. That's not a crazy map, but it was my first time unwrapping anything and getting to know Halo's standards for modeling, BSPs and everything, sealed geometry, and taking that knowledge and putting it into Halo 2, and I just don't know. I'm not trying to harp on it too much, but it's just fun. So we can get down on the nitty-gritty, but that shouldn't stop us from seeing other people enjoy something, because if we want to get this community bigger, we want to do this, we just got to keep making content. One day somebody's going to make a mod that's going to blow up. Maybe one day we'll have like a Brutal Doom, or we'll have like a, I don't know, like a zombies map from COD that's just like really popular. Everyone has to play. Now, here's the challenge. And the one thing that kind of stinks. We do not have a custom server browser for modded multiplayer maps. That is hard because I can't join a game and have that same experience of custom edition where I would join a server where I would download a map and I get to play this for the first time, no inclination of what it is. But it's just a bunch of random people on a server. It's hard for me to make multiplayer maps because I want to do multiplayer because I like multiplayer over single player more. That's just by nature. As my kind of Halo fan stance, I love multiplayer. Doesn't mean I don't like single player, but single player is also much harder to make something that's good. You can make a really good multiplayer map with minimal amount of work, but you can make a really bad single player map with minimal amount of work. I don't know. I mean, or with max amount of work. I don't know. It's just, for me, it's just difficult. It's hard to get a group of people together. So the single player content will always do better for MCC. That's my only disappointment. It's just, it won't be as accessible. And if we are to believe that they're no longer working on MCC or any of the updates to the tools, I mean, where we are is great. 2 years ago when we got, 4 years ago now, right? When did Reach come out? 2019? Yeah, 2019. November 2019. Right? Yeah. We had nothing, man. I mean, it was Reach PC, but it was a little something. I mean, yeah, Vuth, I get it. I do. I really do. I'm sure I've done the same thing where somebody worked really hard and I'd just be like, oh, I did this. And it's like, I will say though, I wasn't a Halo modder before or during my YouTube renaissance. I was a Unity Halo guy. You guys remember that? Remember that. I started off in Unity. Okay, yeah. September. Reach was December 2019. CE was February. Wow, that was so long ago. Oh my god. It's weird thinking how like just one day when the Halo 3 tools, because I was excited, but I really didn't think like I'd be a modder for Halo. But I spent that one night on a call with people just figuring out how to work with the tools, and here I am. Dodge a bullet there. Oh, are we talking? Are we gonna talk? See, you guys are making me keep talk more. I shouldn't. All right. How many people are watching? Because I feel like, there's 7 people watching. I can keep talking if you want me to keep talking. But yes, the Unity bombshell. You see my eyes? You see my eyeballs? Look at my eyes. Just nothing pisses me off more because fuck, man. When the company went public in 2020, I was talking with my dad because, you know, my family knows about Installation 01 and like my dad has always kept up with that and tried to, what's it called? He wants to make sure, he knows what I'm talking about. So he knew all about the engine stuff that we were using. And when Unity went public, because he likes to do stock stuff, he's like, hey, I saw the company that you did just went public. I was not happy. I was like, He's like, well, this is not a good thing. You can invest in it and make it better. I'm like, no, Dad. That means priorities have changed. I really started getting annoyed with Unity when I mean, I've been annoyed with Unity for a long time on many things, particularly networking. But the thing that really started irking me was when they did their big rebrand. Their first big rebrand they did, and they segmented off the company and the engine. And they had like architecture, automotive. They just basically had like Unity automotive architecture. Whenever they started doing that, that's when I started to get upset, because like really upset, because I knew the game engine was no longer a priority as a game engine. This is just a tool now for whatever. And cool. I'm sure people spend all day rendering Audis in Unity for some reason. And they do like demos and stuff, but this is a game engine. It sucks watching like Unreal and how they have Fortnite, which perpetuates the development of that engine like over and over again. They're going constantly updating the engine, and everyone is able to get these new features because they have an active game that's out there, and they are improving that engine because the engine runs on that. It's just a cycle. It's a perfect cycle. And then you have Unity, who they fired the team that was working on that Unity. What was that Unity game called? There was a Unity game they were making. Game demo. What was it called? It was Gigaya, I think it's called Gigaya. Yeah, Gigaya. Gigaya was supposed to be a they were going to make a game in house, and it had networking and everything, and they were going to make it a real game and update it. And yeah, they fired the team that was working on that. They canceled it. It's not doing anything anymore. And that was also a huge writing on the wall. So I kind of stopped paying attention. And then they had bought Weta. I remember that. And then I was like, okay, they're trying to like copy like Unreal, or at least getting into the business of the film industry. But when I saw the news, I don't think you could be more out of touch with who uses your engine than you can possibly be with what Unity did. Because back when I started using Unity for IO1, for Installation 01, there was 3 engines at the time that you could download. You had CryEngine 3, Unreal Engine 3, this was 2013, so it's called UDK, and Unity 4. Unity 4 had so much online community support. So many people were making stuff in it. And it was small to download at the time. It came with some stuff. It was perfect. It was like Godot, but just not open source. And it was definitely was it perfect? No. Sure. But for what it was and who it was supporting, it was fantastic. But to see this company just sit there and do that, and then also to retroactively apply these runtime fees, is fucking stupid. And I used to joke Godot a lot because there was a lot of great memes of it trying to be an engine. But now, as an open source resource for people, and it has all these resources being pulled into now because of all these people coming from Unity, how can you argue with it anymore? It's like, and it's hard to compare to Blender because I think Blender is a special case of open source and how it really took off. So will that happen with Godot? I don't know. They did backtrack. They did 2 statements. They did a first statement, which they were like, we hear you, and we're like evaluating and whatever. And then they did another announcement a couple days ago, which talked about how the runtime fees, they were going to be dropped down, and they were only going to hit at a cap of a million units sold, and it wouldn't be applied to anything that was using Unity 2020 or Unity 2023 and older. But still, you've just broken the trust, because we know like every company is going to do this. They're going to throw some crazy ass idea out there, and they'll be like, oh, we're sorry. It's just too corporate right now. It's just too corporate. When it IPO'd, yeah. The damage is done. And they also did this weird thing they did this weird thing I noticed in the replies with the Unity account. They started putting, "Hi, blank, this is Alice from Unity," or something. They started doing that in replies. I don't know. There was definitely a decision to do that, and I'm wondering they did that just because it was like, okay, we're going to show that there's a human, or like there's a person behind it. Somebody definitely was like, okay, we need to do this so we don't look as bad and like we look like real people. Look, there are great people at Unity. All the developers working on the actual engine and the ones dealing with the fucking bullshit that's coming from the higher ups who are so out of touch they could be on the fucking moon. But they did this to themselves. And it became so, what really blew me away was how mainstream this news became. I mean, we had like bigger YouTubers, like generalized, like game YouTubers who just like randomly talk about whatever's going on, like talking about it. It was all over like random subreddits I saw that didn't even talk about Unity before. It was huge news. Brand damage alone. So, yeah, I'm real glad I don't use Unity anymore. Or that's not really the comment I can make because I don't really make games in it. I just made shit posts. And I always use the older Unity version because I got to the point where I didn't want to. They started changing it to where it just got a little bogged down, and I think the Unity version I'm the most comfortable with is 2019.4. Let me get caught up on chat. Yeah, the pricing thing. Well, the thing that it's important to argue the fact that Unity, these engines that are out there, like Unreal, CryEngine, Source, other engines I can't name off the top of my head. Oh, Halo, Blam. What these engines are is these engines they came out of building other games. Unity started out as a tool. I mean, it's always been a tool to make games. And I wonder if that's actually how it hurt itself. It was always so lightweight. When you installed it, yeah, people were like, this has nothing. I don't know, I can't do this. Why is there no support for this? Okay, yeah, you have to download a package and install it. That can be annoying. It's like, why isn't this in there? But at least it gave you the option to start fresh. And the user interface was simple enough to understand once you got the basics understood. Importing assets. So I was messing around with Unreal Engine 5 and Unreal 4 with some friends of mine a couple months back, and I don't like the process of importing content in Unreal. I think it's weird. I just feel like an FBX should be drag and dropped into it. I don't want to have like it does a thing where it either clones a file or like you have to have a directory where it stores. Like, I want to make the project folder. And the huge thing with Unity for installation back in the day and why I chose it was cross-compatibility. I mean, think about it. Has there really been any other engine that has had so much compatibility and like cross-platform compatibility than Unity? I argue no. So, yeah. Yeah, the Terraria team, they donated a huge amount. Yeah, you're right. It was the only engine that gave you a fully fleshed out FPS template with AI. Like, you could download it and just like replace art and boom, there's your Halo fan game. That's what I did in 2013. Guilty as charged. Yeah, I hate funny enough. Okay, so again, just with my experience from Unity, going into the Halo engine was not that difficult. I don't know why. Some information when we're working with game engines is transferable, but Halo and Unity are very much not the same. It wasn't that hard though to understand and grasp. I definitely had a lot of stuff that I learned from Unity. I was like, oh, I know what that is. The way you made games in Unity, it just felt better than other engines. And don't even get me started on CryEngine. You're a fool to use that engine. I'm sorry. So yeah. Well, I have been streaming for a good while. Now we can always do another stream. I mean, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I'll probably do another stream. I'd like to do like a podcast, or if I had some people on to kind of bounce off of, but it would be nice to talk about just random Halo stuff or game engine stuff, because it does very much go with my channel. I did want to do something about the Unity thing, but I don't know. I would just add more noise to the pile. I don't really think my opinion is really that necessary to have out there. So, but in any ways, you all, I really appreciate everyone who helped out testing today and giving feedback on Horseshoe. Again, make sure you guys hit the bell icon to make sure you hear my streams and subscribe and all that fun jazz. But other than that, you'll have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching the Beancasts.